a veld is a grassland place most of the time. A grassland place that you find different types of grass and different types of maybe small plants like the invaders, but mostly you will find aloes on it and animals grazing on it, and we call that a veld. It is important because on a veld you get more grass types that are helpful and also good to feed our livestock, especially here in the rural areas. We've got different types of velds. We've got a veld that is called a sour veld. The second one will be the sweet veld, and the last one will be the mixed veld. And on the sour veld, you'll find grass species that are not grazed by animals mostly. And on the sour veld, maybe example of those grasses could be the red-tailed grass. Not many animals, or I can say most of animals, don't graze the red-tailed grass. And on the sweet veld, you find grass species like the couch grass. As you can hear, it's couch, meaning it's too comfortable for animals to graze on. And we can also find the most that they enjoy grazing on, which is called the red grass. And if you can go to the velds, you find few of the red grasses because it is the first grass that they decide to graze on when it's available on the veld. And the mixed veld, you'll find the grass species of the sweet and the grass species of the sour. Well, I can say, for me, I can put it very shortly. Erosion, it's when a veld with a grass has been disturbed. Or maybe when, as you know that on velds we have grass mostly, and grass is very good to protect the type of soil underneath. So grass is very important because it is the protector of the soil. People cause the erosion, but not only people cause the erosion, even the weathering can cause erosion. And weathering, how does it cause it? Maybe when it has rained a lot, then the veld gets disturbed and the plants, maybe they go and the grass along the water, so you end up getting soil uncovered. And humans, they disturb maybe when they go walking on the veld and you find out that there's a path opened for people to walk on the route, but you find out that people don't follow the path, they go the other way around, so they end up opening many paths, and so to have many paths, it leads to erosion. It is harmful to velds because you find out saying the veld is a sweet veld, then out of a sudden people, they do erosion, or erosion is formed by weathering, and all the palatable grass and the other plants that our livestock feed on, they end up being disturbed or washing away with the rain. So you find out that the veld won't be a sweet veld anymore because of the erosion. Now you find out that you'll find unpalatable species growing, of which is not good enough for our livestock. We've got different constructions to prevent erosion. So you can prevent it by placing a construction that is called the gibbon construction, where you collect lots of rocks, you put them in some sort of bunches, then you stem them along a side of the road, then so that when the erosion is starting to take place, those blocks of rocks can block the erosion so that nothing erodes all away. Or else maybe you can use the pole or the sticks, you put them all together and you also cover them up on an open space so that when the erosion takes place, when it comes to them, the poles will block the erosion, then it doesn't go further. Well, maybe I can say to the livestock owners, what they can do is they know where their cattle feed. There can be a big fenced place where they know that sweet velds grow on there where the species that their animals feed on. So they don't put them on one place. They may say for a month they will graze on that certain place, and they leave the place alone, and they remove the cows and they put on another place that for this month they graze on this side. So when they are grazing on the other side, the place that they were grazing on before, maybe they can start planting another palatable plants for them to feed, so that when the cows take the cows back to the place, it would have been covered again and being a salt felt. So in that way, not many land places can be disturbed. And for humans, I think to stop using e-pelts that are used by clients for e-guided walks, they use the normal routes, because sometimes when they go to the other places, like locations around close to us, instead of using the road or transport, they go over opening their own pets. So if they can stop and follow the route, the normal route that they know of in transportation, then